Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yogi's decided to be part of the morning greeting. Aren't you? Soppy dog. Soppy dog. Anyway, what time is it, Sky?
40 past.
40 past? Yeah. 40 past?
Well, 23:10.
So that's an odd way to tell the time. And once you get past... Does anyone else do that? When you get past half past, it becomes a 2, does it not? Ow! You've got big claws. Anyway, so it's been a bit of a funny morning. Emma's been at personal training this morning, so I got the kids ready, got packed lunches done, and got them off to school. Ozzy wasn't happy about it, but he went. And then I had to go back and do Kenzie's academic review online with his tutor, and it's going very, very well. He's looks set to be getting a merit in his media studies course if he carries on the way he is. The last 2 exams he had were, or not exams, the last 2 bits of work he handed in were a merit. So that's looking very positive, and we're having a chit chat about what he's going to do after this 1-year course and why he wants to stay on there and do 2-year course of an A-level media studies and probably computing as well. So yes, and he feels confident that he did well in his maths and English exam retake. We'll find out about that in January. So yeah, I'm waiting for Emma because we are going to go and have a cup of tea with the sheep when she gets back.
She's back.
Oh, she's back, is she? Is that what that barking is? Yeah, she's back. There she is, look. Speak of the devil, and who should appear? I said Emma should be back.
Okay, I'm going to go shut it. Had the vet.
Oh, okay, right. Shall I turn this off then? And we'll
Yes, let me just...
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, ladies.
More waiting for us. Autumn, did you go for some additional decoration? Oh, look, it looks like Maggie might... Did you dress yourselves like Christmas trees? Those are those stinging nettles that you pulled off. Oh, look, you've got it going on as well.
Mum's going to come in and help us build some kind of shelter in here tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
Because, yeah, I had a bit of a nightmare.
Because shelters are expensive.
Yeah.
Did you girls dress yourself up?
Should we give her a little bit of a clean-up, shall we? Maybe give her a bit of a brush.
I think she needs something. Yeah, you're looking a bit...
That horsey one. That's
yeah, I think so.
Just take the outside stuff.
Hello. Hope,
Hello.
you come to say hi.
You're just so... Oh. You getting this? No.
Just give me my food.
Careful that you're not. Hello, pal. Hello, Autumn.
No. Hope.
Hope.
So we've separated them for very good reasons. 1, because the vet's on her way. And 2, because these girls need some time with us and food. And do you want to take top bucket, please? There you go. We can't do that, can we, with Maggie and Autumn taking over. Okay, who are we going with? Because okay. See, it's when their heads are down, I find it hard to know who's who. So that's Pearl.
It is to do with the tags. That's what I need to get my head round.
Okay. Right, no, I don't want to take it from your hand because I can get it from the bowl. Okay.
They've still got that very that prey instinct in them.
Yeah.
Which is making them a bit
Flighty.
Flighty and reactive when they're touched. But we're hoping that by just
handling them while they eat.
Yes, it's kind of desensitizing them to that kind of stress, and they are getting. I mean, before
they're
we
so
could
much
never have
better.
done that.
Couldn't have got anywhere close, could we?
No. So yeah, these are slow burners, but hopefully by the new year.
Yeah, I think so. Every day we come up, give them something nice, give them a stroke.
And the companion sheep are working wonders.
They are, yeah.
Building their confidence with us.
Emma,
yes.
Would you like to share the vet information?
Right. Do you know what? How I explained it to you is not in my... Okay, so yeah. The girls... Well, Maggie is very deficient in selenium. And although Autumn isn't yet, the thought is that potentially she's going to be. It has also transpired that there is some liver damage. and there are a couple of possible things that she wants to just basically rule out. One of them being liver fluke, I think I said it was. So we get the blood results back for those tomorrow, which that in itself is treatable. There is a bit of a gut feeling that they were, they were on a supplement, a mineral, with their breeder, which as a consequence of taking them off it and moving them over here, it's put their bodies into a bit of a shock, hence the actual physical reaction, which will explain why the rest of the flock are fine and ours aren't. So we're just trying to get some clarity on that, but we have a way forward anyway. We're waiting for the vet's coming, and they're both going to have selenium injections. They are both going to be treated with steroids and a liver treatment type thing. The hope is that now Autumn, fingers crossed, will make a big U-turn. I don't want to say she's going to make 100% recovery, because I don't think anybody will really know, but she'll be a lot better than she is now, and usable, hopefully. Maggie, it's going to be a case of probably won't, but hopefully there might be an improvement. So I think if we can at least kind of get her sturdy enough on her leg that she doesn't automatically knuckle walk, I will be happy, because at least that will then reduce any kind of injuries that she might get as a consequence of walking on her knuckles. But as you know, as we've said in all of our messages, you know, they are absolutely fine in themselves. They're not ill.
They're very happy sheep.
Yeah,
and even the vet said, didn't she? They're lovely, happy sheep.
And she couldn't get over how quickly they could actually get around either.
Yeah. They still run despite their injuries.
Yeah, they do. So it's a slightly frustrating situation. I mean, our hands are tied. There's not really much we can do other than manage the situation, but we are a lot closer to working out what we're managing, which is the main thing.
Yeah.
Here we are.
There's hoof stuff here. Well, that's tar spray, gold hoof we want, yeah? Hoof moisturiser. Did she say blue spray was not available over the counter? Okay. You need a hot cup of tea, Emma. That's what you need. It's been one of those mornings where a hot cup of tea is
Can't stop.
not that cold. She needs more meat on her bones. We've just eaten them. Well, I've just eaten a Burger King. We've got 2 teenagers in the truck that have just eaten a Burger King, and she's just had Coke and fries.
The problem is, when I'm not hungry, I find it really hard to make myself eat, but I know I haven't eaten anything, so I need to eat. So I've made myself eat chips, but they were good because they were salty.
They were very nice.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm looking for.
Something that's not here. Is it one of those things down there?
Well, it's a foot bath, isn't it? But it makes me
Oh, the
wonder-
foot bath. What was the foot bath called?
Well, it was gold hoof.
Was that the foot bath? Was it gold hoof? Okay.
Well, the chemical, it gets mixed with water because you dip their feet in it.
Oh,
So it's not going to be an actual spray or
no,
anything.
it's not going to be a spray. It's going to be a thing that they walk through. That would be under sheep, not horses, wouldn't it?
I don't really know.
I think we're in the wrong place. We're equine. I think we need to be in sheepies. Sheepies. Is this Bling My Pony?
Well, no, it has well, last time I was in here, it had carrots stuck in its mouth.
Well, it's the crochet thing on the top. They do. It looks like it's been yarn bombed.
Silage tape, that was it, silage tape.
Oh, silage tape. Okie dokie. We're in the sheep section. But I can't find gold hoof. Gold hoof.
They're less jerky with their reactions as well.
What, these girls are calming
just then,
down?
When I was down with them then, you know, they weren't quite so flinchy. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously they're still flighty, but they're not as flinchy, which makes me wonder if they're slowly desensitising.
I think they are. I think they're slowly getting it, aren't they?
Again,
I love how she likes to chew on that zip thing.
she always does, doesn't she?
Yeah.
That or the bottom of the coat or something, just to...
I reckon if there was, she'd be able to work out like a zip toy. Like if there was something hidden, she had to undo the zip to get to it. She'd work it out. It's 2:15, and Emma is about to take the dogs out, but before then we want to move these things here, old washing machine and old tumble dryer, I think it is, or could be 2 old washing machines, out near the bins so they can be taken to the tip. But that's going to be a 2-person job, so I'm going to go and get my shoes on and help Emma move that now. Stick my hand in there. There are some things that are beyond my job description, right?
It's like that game of, like, you know, when you stick your, like a I'm a Celebrity type thing, you know, when you stick your hand in a hole and you don't quite know what you're going to find.
Yeah.
This is that. Because there's just, I don't know where it goes, I don't know what it does, but all I know is there's now nowhere for the water to go. And if we're going to be bathing the sheep here, because we've got hot and cold taps, by the way, that's the reason why we're bathing the sheep. I need to, there's a bend, I'm not actually going to be able to get
Don't put your hand down a bend.
No. Oh, hang on, no, I think that's the best I can do there. There's no more.
Well
no.
done.
No.
Well done.
There's a worm attached into the moss. Ugh.
Not perfect, but a lot better. And still smells a bit, but not like it did. It's a problem with this time of year. Everything just becomes waterlogged and stinky and muddy and pooey.
Are you pointing it at me or at you?
I'm pointing it at you.
Oh, okay, so I'm walking down.
Picking up poo. I said everything was getting pooey, so.
Oh, it's so hard because it's damp and the grass is long.
Yep.
And when you have lots of dogs, it's really, really hard. It's always been a struggle every winter. And also, because I seem to have a bunch of fairies here, they don't like to come on the grass and weed if it's wet.
No.
So they all be on the patio.
And stink the place up.
It's gross. And so, yeah, you have to come in here and quite often do, like, deep cleans. But, yeah, I'm so glad that we've got those shifted.
After the scraps. It's 3 o'clock. I need to go do the school run. It has been a day. I've not really done much here. I have done a bit of tidying and that's about it. But yeah, we've been dealing with the vet, the blood tests, the injections, all of that kind of stuff. Then we had to go into town to get some more sheep nuts. We need to increase their sheep nuts quantities slowly. Try and get some weight on them, because that's the other thing that's been flagged up, is that they're incredibly skinny. And in the first week of us having them, we were told we were probably feeding them too much because it was a different feed and what have you. So we've been feeding them then sort of hay and the recommended sort of just a little bit of the nuts. But yeah, this is not just in the last 3 and a bit weeks. The vet's like, you don't get that skinny that quickly. We didn't see it because of all the fur or the wool. There's a lot of things that are not right. It's a difficult situation, is what it is. There's a lot of we've got to walk carefully, let's just say. Anyway, I need to go and get the children from school and calm myself down because I'm actually quite cross. Emma and I are both quite cross. The whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, at least we know it's nothing we've done or not done. So that's a weight off our minds, at least. You know, everything we were doing has been checked by vets and the shepherd. And they're like, yeah, you're doing everything right. This is a before us situation. Anyway, I'll take my cross little body off to go and pick up a small person, and I think we'll go to the park. I think. Come with us. Woo! Are you having fun, Oz? Oz, are you having fun? With your friends? Oh, you're tired. You worn out? Yeah, you look it. Do you want your coat on? It's getting a bit chilly. You want to go home?
It's cold.
Okay. You had enough? So we've come home from the park. Ozzy got a bit cold and a bit tired. So, but we had a good time and we've come back before it's got dark. It's just heading that way. You can see it's just heading that way now. I believe Emma is out with the dogs and I think she's doing the last feed. So we're doing 3 feeds a day now on the sheep. To spread out the food, we need to get more food into them somehow, but without overloading their system in one go. The Danes are back, so she's obviously walked those already. And Sully and I are just having a moment because I'm just trying to talk to the camera and all he wanted to do was scream at me. So if I talk to him as well as talking to you, then he doesn't do that. I'm going to sit down with a cup of tea now. And yeah, tomorrow Ozzy's got friends coming over, haven't you, Ozzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's coming tomorrow? Uliana and Junior and Jackie and Emily. The crew are coming over to see the sheep in the morning, help feed the sheep, help tame the new girls, and come and do some crafts. I'm going to do some Christmas crafts. So, yeah, it should be fun.